stimulus check, yeah. I need my stimulus check, yeah.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In today's update, we are going to discuss all the latest on the $1,400 stimulus checks, as well as all the latest news that is happening around this bill, because time is running out. But before we hop into that, hi, my name is Monica, and I post videos all about the stimulus, real estate, and finance. So if you are interested in topics like those, consider subscribing down below to the channel and joining the community. Also, let me know in the comments down below what city or state you are from. I would love to know, or just let me know how you're doing. Don't forget to turn on those post notifications. And a quick plug, if you need your stimulus check, yeah, then be sure to check out my mugs. I also have masks. So without any further ado, let's hop right into the video. So this coming week, the House Budget Committee will assemble a final bill based off of the measures that were approved last week. Now, most of them are in line with Biden's proposal, his $1.9 trillion proposal. The full House may pass the legislation as soon as next week, the week of February 22nd, which would be amazing. Already, two Democrats, Senators Kirsten Sinema of Arizona and Joe Manchin of West Virginia, have voiced opposition to one element of the plan, which is the $15 minimum wage. Now, please let me know in the comments down below whether you are in support of the $15 minimum wage. It is a hot topic right now in Washington. But time is of the essence. An estimated 11.4 million unemployed Americans will lose their unemployment benefits between mid-March and mid-April unless Congress passes its next coronavirus relief package in the coming weeks. So here are the key provisions that have been passed by the House committees that will most likely be in the upcoming bill. So of course, the House bill will provide direct payments of up to $1,400 per person. A family of four could receive up to $5,600. Individuals earning less than $75,000 a year and married couples earning less than $150,000 a year would be sent the full $1,400 as a single, or the full $2,800 as a couple. Now, the payments would phase out faster and completely cut off for individuals who are earning more than $100,000 and families earning more than $200,000. The payments will be calculated based off of your 2019 tax returns or your 2020 tax returns. Now, unlike the previous two rounds, adult dependents would actually be eligible for payments this time around. So shout out to all of the adult dependents. So in terms of unemployment, which is also a hot topic, the House bill would extend two key pandemic unemployment programs until August 29th. It would also increase the federal weekly benefit to $400 from the current $300 a week, and it would continue it for the same time period. The president's plan has called for continuing the benefits through the end of September, but as we can see, they are agreeing on August 29th. Unemployed Americans, as I said, will start running out of their benefits in mid-March if they do not get the ball rolling quickly. In terms of nutrition assistance, the House would extend the 15% increase in food stamp benefits through September instead of having it expire at the end of June. Now, in terms of housing aid, because I know a lot of you out there are struggling to pay your rent payments or your mortgage payments, the legislation would send roughly $20 billion to state and local governments to cover back rent, rental assistance, and utilities that are at risk of being cut off for low-income households as well as unemployed members. It would also give about $10 billion to states to provide mortgage payment assistance and other financial help to homeowners who are affected by the pandemic. So there will be a lot of money out there to help anyone who is struggling to make their rent or their mortgage payments, which would include groups who have a fixed income, like Social Security or Ssdi, as well as Veterans Affairs. Now, in terms of tax credits for families and workers, the House bill would expand the child tax credit to $3,600 for children under 6 and $3,000 for children under the age of 18. It would also become fully refundable, so more low-income parents would take advantage of it. Plus, Families could receive payments monthly instead of receiving one lump sum during tax time, which would make it easier for them to pay bills. The bill also enhances the earned income tax credit for workers without children by nearly tripling the maximum credit and extending eligibility to more people. The minimum age to claim the childless tax credit would be reduced to 19 from 25. Also, to all of the graduates out there, Biden has officially confirmed that he will be wiping away $10,000 of student loan debt, which is music to a lot of people's ears. I know a lot of graduates were hoping for the $50,000, which would be insane and it would be so major and so helpful, but he has agreed to the $10,000, which is good news. In terms of education and childcare, the bill would provide nearly $130 billion to K through 12 schools to help students return to the classroom. Schools would be allowed to use the money to update their ventilation systems, reduce class sizes to help implement social distancing, and buy PPE and hire staff. The bill would also provide assistance for those who want to remain on their employer's plans through COBRA. So if you were laid off last year and you want to keep your employer medical insurance, they are allowing you to do that. Laid off workers would pay only 15% of the premium through the end of September, though that can still prove to be costly, but at least there will be some medical insurance there. There will be $350 billion to state and local governments, as well as tribes and territories. Vaccine help, $14 billion for vaccines, $46 billion for testing, contact tracing, almost $8 billion to hire 100,000 public healthcare workers. Money is being invested, $20 billion in fact, for a national vaccination program, and of course the hot topic of minimum wage. Now once again, let me know in the comments down below whether you support the minimum wage, but as of right now, the legislation would increase the federal minimum wage to $15 an hour by 2025, so it would be increasing in stages. It would also guarantee that tipped workers, youth workers, and workers with disabilities are paid the full federal minimum wage. So that is it. That is the update for today. So as it stands, we should be seeing our $1,400 stimulus payments by mid-March, end of March, maybe beginning of April. That is when a bulk of payments are going to start going out. So we can exhale. At least we have a date, even though it is taking longer than it needs to. The money is on the way. Of course, there's going to be help for housing assistance, utilities. There's going to be mass vaccination. Let me know in the comments how you feel about the vaccine. So that is it. That is the update for today. Once again, thank you all so much for tuning into the channel. Thanks for supporting me. Let me know, answer all the questions in the comments down below, and until next time, I'll catch you all in the next stimulus check and stimulus package update. Bye guys.